Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're looking at this, you made it into 2022, like me. And I was really moved this morning to come just to talk to you guys just a little bit while I was having my fancy tea, for one. That's some good peppermint tea. Mint refreshing tea is what it is. But anyway, I don't want to digress on the tea because I love tea. But I came this morning just to drop just a nugget or two with you just about how we should be moving forward into 2022. See, I believe in manifestation and that you can manifest the life that you actually want for you. I've been using manifestation and prayer over the last 6 or 7 years intentionally and like I should, purposefully, to be able to manifest the things and the changes in my life that I wanted to see. So I'm asking you just to take a little bit of time today and define where you would like to be this time next year. And I know you're thinking, the year already came in and you want me to rush it through. No, I don't. I want you to manifest where you would like to be this time next year. Simply by putting those things in your heart and in your mind and in your soul, that's where you'll be directed if that is where you are focused on during this year. At the end of last year, it was just so weird to say that, right? So at the end of 2021, I spent the last week of the year, manifesting where I wanted to be at the end of this year, right? And it was not that I was setting goals, but I say if you want to set goals or set your milestones or set where your focus or your habits are going to be. Those are my 4. That's what I tell you to focus on. And I don't tell you to focus on your goals or to set New Year's resolutions, because if that is not what your soul can do, then that's not where you should be. I used to set resolutions. This is my New Year resolution, and I've never achieved any of those. And then even when I started setting my goals, sometimes they would be such big, lofty goals because God says dream big, right? And then that's what I'll give you. The catch is I was dreaming so big, and not that I didn't have the faith that God would be able to do those things. I wasn't really doing the work for those big old goals and those big old dreams. So I started saying, this is what my focus is going to be. These are the habits that I'm going to put in place for me. These are the milestones that I would like to reach. And I never said when I wanted to reach them. And by God, last year, I met all the milestones I wanted to reach by simply being able to manifest that and focus on that. So I'm asking you today to think about, 1, what would you like to focus on? 2, what are those milestones that you'd like to reach? 3, what's that big old goal that you'd like to see achieved by the end of the year? Right? And I want to know what new habits you're going to form to be able to do that. Because see, when you're in a surviving mode, you have one set of habits. But then when you're in a thriving mode, you have another set of habits. So what I'm asking you to do is think about, if you want to be thriving, what habits do you need to change from surviving mode to thriving mode to be able to get there? I just wanted to drop that in your ear very early in the morning. Or maybe not so early in the morning. Let me see what time it is. It's not so early, girl. We've been up a while, and I could have did this at 6 a.m. with you. The thing is, I'm here now with you. And if you have come across this, then you know it was meant for you. Think about it. What are you focusing on? What are your milestones to be able to achieve that one big old goal or 2 big old goals or whatever that big goal is, right? And what are your habits that you're going to incorporate to be able to do that? You should check me out this year in the Surviving to Thriving workshop. I help you reach those goals. I help you understand what your milestones should be. If you need me, I'm here. Renee Horton, PhD. You have a good one.